Sailing, sailing over the ocean, sailing, sailing over the sea, sailing, sailing over the water, sail back home to me. Welcome to the first of our family Goose sessions. So I hope that those of you that are joining me today have had a look at our Family Goose introductions, which is a 10-part series to introduce you. And now I'm actually just going to be jumping into sessions. So after this one, I won't even be mentioning that. But I started with our Calling to the Group song. So welcome. Today, Kanga and I are coming to you, as always, from our little corner of Jar Jar Wurrung country. And we hope wherever you are well. Today we are going to run through and do a few different things, repeat a few things. We will do all songs that I've introduced in the introduction, but we will do one new one today, and I'm introducing that because I realised I hadn't put it in the 10-part introduction, and it's one of the favourites in our group, so it was a bit of an oversight of mine. But today we are going to welcome you, as we do to our little group, and we are going to do a good morning song. Are you ready, Kanga? Good morning, Earth, and good morning, sky. Good morning, bees and the birds that fly. Good morning, trees and flowers too. Good morning to me, and good morning to you. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. So today in our little group, I do have a little list that you'll see me sometimes looking down at, and that's what I would normally have in the group because I might be able to remember 2 or 3 songs in my head, but I can't possibly remember any more than that. So we are going to do a few little different things, but the first song we are going to do a wake-up song to get a few things moving in our body. Are you ready? Wake up feet, wake up feet, wake up feet and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up feet, wake up feet, wake up and wiggle in the morning. Wake up hands, wake up hands, wake up hands and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up hands, wake up hands, wake up and wiggle in the morning. Wake up nose, wake up nose, wake up nose and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up nose, wake up nose, wake up and wiggle in the morning. Maybe we will now, what should we do? Maybe we should wake up our arms, all of our arms, not just our hands. Let's give it a go. Wake up arms, wake up arms, wake up arms and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up arms, wake up arms, wake up and wiggle in the morning. There you go. So we woke up what did we wake up? We woke up our feet, which mine were wiggling, you couldn't see them. We woke up our hands. We woke up our nose, which is one that some of the older kids love to practice. And then we woke up our arms. But you can use that song to wake up whatever you want. Maybe it might be your eyes when you're waking up in the morning, or maybe you want to start singing to wake up your voice, which is what we're doing right now. And if it was just Kanga and me on our own, I would be singing it to Kanga like this, whether he was sitting on my lap or having a lay down, whatever Kanga was doing, and having a little connection through my looking and his looking. But he wants to have a bit of a look at what's going on out there today. So that is our wake-up song, and we did that, a few different verses, so we might just leave it at that today. Now, the song I'm going to introduce this morning is called Smooth Road. Now, this is a lap song, so I'm going to turn Kanga around on my lap. If you've got anyone there ready to do a lap song with you, you put them on your lap to do a bit of a bouncing lap song. This song is called Smooth Road. And obviously we do it very gentle for little babies. And we can do it a little bit more rambunctious with the older ones. So you know your child best. You know how vigorous you can get, but certainly with our little ones we have to be very, very careful with their special brains that we don't bounce them around too much. So this one is called Smooth Ride. We'll do it through once and then we might do it again, seeing we're just learning it. And we always repeat our songs in groups anyway, and this is a mini group. So here we go. A smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road. A bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road. A rough road, a rough road, a rough road, a rough road, a hole in the road. There you go. Sometimes when we're in the group, we actually all sit, well, we're sitting on the floor together, and that's really good because when we get on the rough road and then we fall into the hole, we can all just fall all over the ground and have a roll on the ground together, and adults and kids all love that. So Kangaroo and I are going to do it again. We can practice Smooth Road together. Here we go. A smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road, a rough road, a rough road, a rough road, a rough road, a hole in the road. There you go. That is one of our long-term favourites in the group, called Smooth Road. Now, what's next on my list? Oh, we're going to do our Barramundi song. We're going to do our Barramundi song today. So we're going to do a 2-verse version. I'm sure we've learned the 2-verse version, but maybe we just did the one. But we are going to do 2 verses today, and we'll run through it a couple of times. So if you haven't heard it, you'll get to hear both a couple of times. So here we go. Are you ready? We're going to start with our Barramundi. You see me down there, Kanga? Here we go. Barramundi, Barramundi, cockatoo, cockatoo, emu and koala, emu and koala, kangaroo, kangaroo, sugar glider, sugar glider, Tassie devil, Tassie devil, platypus and wombat, platypus and wombat, crocodile, crocodile. There you go. That is a Barramundi song full of many, many Australian animals. Do you think we should do it again? Should we do it again? We should always do it at least twice, I say, and 3 times if people are super, super interested. So let's do it through one more time today. We'll do more. Here we go. Barramundi, Barramundi, cockatoo, cockatoo, emu and koala, emu and koala, kangaroo, kangaroo, sugar glider, sugar glider, Tassie devil, Tassie devil, platypus and wombat, platypus and wombat, crocodile, crocodile. A very big favourite in our groups is the Barramundi song, and doing the actions is always great fun. But if you have another action that you use when you say one of those animals, go ahead and use it. You don't have to do it the same as me. So that is our Barramundi song. The next thing that we are going to do is we are going to do a really good song called Little Fish. Now, Little Fish, I use the rhythm of this song to make up lots and lots of different songs, but today I am just going to use it in its stock standard form. So we would normally ask everyone in the group to offer us up some colours. So we're going to count to 3 today, and we are going to do 1 little red fish, 2 little yellow fish, and 3 little green fish. So red, yellow, green. And you can add anything you want on there. I usually get people in the group to help me out. But seeing you're out there and I'm over here, that's a little bit hard. But sometimes people come up with fabulous colours. We've even had rainbow fish and sparkly fish. So whatever you want, you can put in there. But today we'll do our 3, red, yellow and green. Okay, so we get our fish ready. It goes like this. One little red fish swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. One little red fish swimming in the water, bubble, 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 pop. 2 little yellow fish swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. 2 little yellow fish swimming in the water, bubble, 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 pop. 3 little green fish swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. 3 little green fish swimming in the water, bubble, 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 pop. There you go. So that is a song that we already do lots of repetition in, so we'll just do those 3 for today, but feel free to add in whatever you want. You maybe have a favourite colour, or maybe you do like something like rainbow or sparkly or something very, very different. The next one that we are going to do, we've only got, I think we've just got 2 more. We're going to do a story, because we generally always do a story in the group, and then we are going to do a lullaby to finish our little session for today. So the story we are going to do is a very little story about putting a baby to bed. So we are going to put baby to bed, and then maybe the second time we do it, we might put Kanga to bed. But this is a story as well as a story we can tell with our hands. So let's start. Let's get baby ready. You ready, Kanga? And our bed. And here is our story. Here is baby, and here is their bed. And here is the pillow. Can you see that? Where they lay their head. Here are the blankets. Pull them up tight. Sing them a lullaby and kiss them good night. There you go. What a beautiful little story, Kanga. Let's do that again, but we will actually put Kanga's name in it. So this is a great one to put names in, as I've already told you, and we usually would pick someone for the group and we would add them in. It's also a lovely little story to use as a ritual. Maybe when you're putting a sibling to bed, a baby to bed, or saying goodnight and putting each other to bed, whatever it might be. Maybe you want to put your little toys to bed. So we'll put Kanga to bed now, all right? So here's Kanga, and here is his bed, or their bed. Here is Kanga, and here is their bed. And here is the pillow where they lay their head. Here are the blankets. Pull them up tight. Sing Kanga a lullaby and kiss him good night. There you go. It's a very short, very sweet story that everybody can learn and everybody can tell. So, and a very easy one to remember. And again, if you add something or change it or forget something, that's fine. Just make it up as you go along. And the final thing that we are going to do today before we go is we are going to sing a lullaby, because it's always wonderful to sing a lullaby. And I'm going to sing Twinkle, Twinkle because it is, I think, universally the best one. And we'll make up lots of versions as we go along, ones that we've shared, but we will just do our normal one today. So are you ready? So I'm going to get ready, Kanga ready for sleep. And this is a lovely one, as I've told you before. When we sing it nice and slow, it's the resting heartbeat of the carer of the puppy. Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, How I wonder what you are, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Lovely lullaby to share. And I think I've sung that song more than any other song, particularly when little ones are upset and crying, just need some support to either calm down or go to sleep. And you can just repeat it over to over and over. And it's not just calming for Bob and children, it can be also very calming. Just slow it down, keep it slow, bring your heart rate down. Beautiful, beautiful song. So that's all we have time for today. But before we finish, we're going to say goodbye, the same as we said hello. So we're going to say this together. I'm going to say goodbye, Earth. Goodbye, sky. Goodbye, bees and the birds that fly. Goodbye, trees and flowers too. Goodbye to me, Kanga, and goodbye to you. So goodbye, everyone. I hope you enjoyed our first Family Goose, Session 1. If you haven't seen our 10-week introduction, please go back and watch it so this makes a bit more sense. But for those that have done it, we will see you next week for Family Goose Session number 2. Till then, bye.